recently, like today, I just participated in the National Civics Bee on the state level. And it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. And the thing was is that as soon as we came in, it was a full-on fancy setup. You had your device, you had your stand, you had flag there, you had little headbands to show your support, you had your name tag, you had pretty much anything you could have hoped for. And it was just overall really nice. And the thing is that they were using open source tools to take the questions, kind of like Lookit, Kahoot, quizzes, GimKit, you name it. But the problem started occurring when participants actually started answering the questions, because after they answered the question, just one question, and some of their screens, they just weren't working. They just completely stopped. So then you would have to raise your hand, someone would come over, and they would fix that problem for you. But in that time that they're fixing that problem, the other participants get an unfair advantage because the question is already on their screen, the answers are already on their screen, so they're just looking through it saying, oh, let's digest this, let's see what the actual answer is, and they just get more time, which is unfair. So here is where my unique thought comes into play. Since event organizers or administrators, whatever you want to call them, since they can see the participants, like what question they're on, how many answered, how many didn't answer, how many answered correctly, why don't we use some other type that's similar to screen mirroring technology so that these event managers could see the participant screens? And this would eliminate a few major problems. One, if a participant is having technical difficulties, then that event manager could tell on their own screen, so that way the participant doesn't need to raise their hand. And number two, they don't play the next question until this technical difficulty is situated. Two, it would just level down the frustration to a bare minimum, because I know some of the participants were getting restless, a bit frustrated because nothing was wrong with their device, but others, participants' devices were just not working properly. And number three, it would also decline the amount of people who try and cheat. Since this was on an electronic device, you could have easily cheated. So this way, they're not cheating. So event supervisors or managers, if you're out there listening to this video today, consider doing this for your next exam that you are hosting. And if you haven't guessed it already, welcome to the Perspective Building Workshop, specialized for you, so you can get your unique thought by just monitoring your day-to-day surroundings. And if I could get my unique thought by just an electronic device, then you could too. So make sure to keep your eyes and your mind wide open. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!